All right, welcome to Black 365. I'm Miss Clark.
And I'm Miss Cooper.
And today we're talking about this wonderful month that we're in, which is Black History Month.
Black History Month, February 2021. So this year we know that we can't be together physically,
but we are together virtually.
Absolutely. So we wanted to bring a little something, pizzazz to the month. A little extra.
Why not?
So we were saying, what is an interactive activity we can do which shows a lot of skill, a lot of fun, and something that we can give you some instructions on to do at home? And we're like, we should probably do a cooking demonstration, right?
And that's what it came to be. And we actually found one of our alumni here from class of 04.
04?
Right, we're gonna talk about that, right? She's from class of 04. We're gonna bring in Jen. So we're gonna be cooking with Jen. So everybody please welcome Jen to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, so we have Jen here from the class of 04. We'll be cooking with us today. We're gonna be making lunchtime tacos. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I love tacos. They're like my favorite food group, so I'm down for the cause. So we're gonna go ahead and get Jen on ready so she can go and start preparing the tacos for us. So when we come back,
we'll be dining in and having lunchtime tacos with Jen. Thank you.
The Wise Channel celebrates African Americans who did amazing things.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for Grizzly Bear! Grizzly Bears? Wouldn't you scream if you saw a grizzly bear? No, I'm talking about something cold and sweet. Okay, cold and sweet. Let's do it again. I scream, you scream, we all scream for penguins. No! Penguins? Penguins live in the cold and they seem so sweet. I scream, you scream, we all scream for... Actually, you're the only one screaming. For ice cream! Ice cream? Nobody screams for... I guess you're right. That reminds me of Alfred Crawley. Right. Alfred Crawley was born in 1866, which was 1 year after the Civil War ended. He worked for his father as a carpenter and became interested in mechanics. Later, he worked at a hotel. He noticed a problem. Ice cream was always getting stuck to the spoon when you were trying to scoop it out. Servers had to use another spoon to scrape the ice cream off the first spoon. That means it took 2 hands to scoop ice cream. But Alfred Crawley invented a way to fix the problem. In 1896, he invented an ice cream scoop with a built-in scraper. That made it so you could scoop ice cream easily with one hand. That's just beautiful! Alfred became a successful businessman, but he is best known for this invention we still use today over 100 years later. So the next time you eat ice cream, remember the man who made it so easy to scoop, Alfred Crawley. Let's try this one more time. I scream. Yes? You scream. Uh-huh. We all scream for... alligators! No! Have you seen alligators? They're scary. They eat everything in the water, like this dude. This is hopeless.
Let's talk. What do you scream for? What challenges do you think Alfred Crawley and other African Americans faced being born near the end of the Civil War? What ice cream creation would you like to create? Have you subscribed to the Wise Channel yet? If not, do it today and make sure you hit that bell so you can receive notifications when we release new videos. All right, I think it's time to get some ice cream. Thanks, Alfred Crawley.
All right, we're gonna cut up this lettuce for the tacos. I like to peel the outer leaves out because those typically are more beat up than the rest of it. Then I just cut a chunk off. And then just slice it up. Nice thin slices. Nobody likes thick pieces of lettuce on their tacos. Then you turn it. All right. That's it for your lettuce for your tacos. Lettuce you typically have to wash after you cut it because you can't get the little, can't clean it all the way because the way it grows when it's in a whole piece. All right, we're gonna cut the tomato for the tacos. And you always want to use a sharp knife to cut your tomatoes. Because if you don't, you'll end up having tomato soup because you'll just smush them. All right, and this is cilantro for the tacos. I just cut the leaves off and try to bunch them as best I can. And a rough chop just to break down the leaves. All right, so now we're gonna brown the meat for the tacos. So I have a little bit of olive oil in my pan and we're on a high heat because we wanna kind of sear it, get some color to it. Just gonna dump it in there. Kind of chop it up and mix it around. You want to break it all up. Okay, we're gonna brown this. In a few minutes, we're gonna add some seasonings when it's halfway done. And you want to keep moving it around so it doesn't clump together. Now we're gonna season it up. It's just almost done. We're gonna use some adobo all-purpose seasoning. Gonna use some onion powder. Gonna use some garlic powder. Some black pepper. Some oregano. Just a little bit of that. Some ground cumin. And 2 packages of the Sazon Goya. And you're gonna finish this until your meat is all the way done. There's no more pink. You're gonna make sure that you mix it up. All your seasonings coat all of the meat. And you're gonna warm up your tortillas. I'm just warming these up. I use my hands
because I'm used to it, but please use tongs or whatever you feel most comfortable with. I've been cooking for a really long time, so it's almost like my hands are kind of desensitized to some heat to a certain extent. So please do not use your hands if you're not comfortable with that. Please use some tongs or a fork. And you're just gonna toast these until they get a little color on them, make them a little bit more pliable, and you're ready to go.
Welcome back to 365 with Cooking with Chef Jen. Once again, I'm Miss Clark.
I'm Miss Cooper.
We're going to taste these wonderful tacos from Chef Jen. She's bringing them over to us now.
They smell so good.
Oh, fancy, like street tacos. I love this. Okay, so for those of you guys who are at home, we have the tomatoes, the onions, the cilantro, the lettuce, the cheese, sour cream, and the green salsa that they've all been here for us to use to decorate our tacos with. Do you have any preference of what you use normally?
I like the cilantro, the onion, and cheese.
Okay. So I think we're gonna just dress it up. Are you ready to dress this up?
We can kind of just start from
Anywhere.
the
So
end.
I'm gonna start with my tomatoes. That's like my base. I like that a little bit more.
Okay, I want some greenery on here, so we're gonna get some lettuce going.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some onions.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do some onions after that. Base mine up now.
I'll go to the cheese next. Get that going.
So I think I'm like excited. It smells delicious. Got a little bit of cilantro on mine. I'm just gonna,
I know I'm excited to touch these.
a little bit of lettuce.
Yeah.
Right? That's my healthy tidbit besides my tomatoes, right?
You always gotta think about the green.
Think about the green.
Get your
And then I'm
veggies
gonna
on your plate. You wanna switch
go
spots?
around you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Jen, for a second. We're playing like decorating tic-tac-toe for our
Listen.
tacos. And then a little bit of cheese on mine too.
Yep.
Just sounds good. I'm just decorating them up now. Some sour cream. What's it, like a dollop? Is that what they
Dollop
say?
of
Dollop of daisy. Got
Don't
that on
forget
there.
your daisies.
And then I'm gonna go with the green sauce.
Are you gonna do the salsa verde?
I love the green sauce. You know,
Okay.
I use it at home with my children, so
Okay.
I'm gonna do that there. Would you like some green sauce?
I will take some green sauce.
Now, let me know when you're ready, because I'm like ready to dive in.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze everything and push it all over inside.
Okay.
All right.
I am ready. Let me
ready?
remove my mask.
Me too, right? I'm so excited. So I'm gonna step over here.
Let's see what
Let's
we're
see.
working with.
Ready?
I don't have any words.
You get 2 thumbs up from me.
Elbows, head nod, whatever you want.
A pound of dab, whatever you like.
It's so amazing, like all the different flavors, and you can taste all the seasonings, which is just so like, oh my goodness, and cilantro and the onion. It's just amazing. I'm
It's
gonna take
come
another
together so well. And I don't even know what to say to you besides this is delicious. You did an amazing job. For you guys at home, staff, students, the community, you can make these tacos too. The ingredients are gonna be up. And I always want to say thank you again to Jen for coming in and cooking with us. Miss Cooper, are these delicious?
Listen, I'm still eating. They're
All right.
amazing.
Well, please come back with us and check out
Black 365.